Joe Biden and Donald Trump are going to debate on CNN and ABC. Don't hate me, Trump supporters. I'm actually one of Donald Trump's most vocal supporters, but I'm a pragmatic person. I'm not afraid to tell the truth about Trump, but I'll be the first one there. Ask my partner. Early on, we used to go at it, and I was just like the little engine that could, and I was just nonstop, and it's like boom, bam, 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 and I just don't stop. And Donald Trump is a terrible, terrible debater. But William, in 2016, yeah, when there were what, 15 people out there, all you had to do was give one sentence, and it was always a snidey, snippy comment. It really didn't have to do with the issues. He looked great. Everybody loved him. Everybody loves the guy on the other side where the grass is always greener. But you quickly forget when he debated Ted Cruz and Marco Rubio, he was made to look the fool. And because he knew he had the election in hand, he refused and cowardly did not want to debate Ted Cruz. Now, you guys who are super Trump fans and you're cursing at me, just stop and listen to yourself. These men answer to us. He is not a God. He is not someone you should never question. He is not someone you take at gospel. He's a politician. He has had shady dealings. Look, I'm actually defending him here. When you are doing construction, that's your empire in New York City. Oh, yeah, there's no way around it. You will be dealing with mafioso type individuals. And you got to learn how to play in the trenches. Trump is who he is. And a good debater is not one of them. Ted Cruz and Marco Rubio embarrassed him. He did not debate. Hillary Clinton, who is a terrible debater, he won those debates, but that's because he was facing a terrible debater with so much baggage. And this is where you give Trump credit. Because Hillary fights unlike other politicians, that actually suited Trump's style. Trump's not a politician. So Hillary was able to win. The Clintons were able to defeat so many opponents because they were street fighters at a time where there weren't street fighters. Well, that is what Trump is, a street fighter. So he easily went toe to toe with her and won. But then remember his first debate against Biden? I was embarrassed for him. And then he had the audacity to come out and say he won. I don't care about Biden. Biden's not the problem. It was Chris Wallace who was lying for Biden, not bringing up topics. Chris Wallace. Talk about a cuck. A spineless man. He's a cuck whose daddy, who didn't even like him, made his whole career. Chris Wallace, who left Fox angry, bitter, and yet had the lowest rated out of the Sunday morning shows, and that was his only gig, his only official gig. I wonder if he wears a toupee that hair. That's bad. But he went to CNN. Show me the money. Show me the money. Show me the money. Well, he got the money, but couldn't deliver ratings. Then he was going to be part of CNN Plus. Couldn't deliver there near, and it got canceled right as it got started. And they're not going to renew his contract, letting him go because everywhere they used him at CNN since has been a debacle ratings wise. But he was shielding and protecting Biden. CNN will shield and protect Biden. Everybody remembers Sweet Candy, forget her last name, from CNN, who covered for Obama by telling a flat out lie directed toward Romney. So yeah, CNN will protect him. Jake Tapper and probably Aaron Burnett. I know Jake Tapper, but maybe Aaron Burnett, I'm not sure. And ABC, they'll protect him as well. Remember Martha? My boy's gonna die. They're gonna die. Trump's president. You dumb bleep. First of all, your boy signed up, as I did. The possibility of dying is always there. But Trump didn't get us in any new wars and negotiated to get us out of him. But it was your boy Dementia Joe who got 13, was it 12 or 13 Marines killed on an ill-advised exit that was made because it would look good versus the best situation in getting everybody away from Afghanistan. He didn't care. You think he cared his son died? Yeah, I'm sure he does, but he doesn't care anymore. He just uses them as a prop. I feel your pain. I feel your pain that your sons and daughters died in war. Bo didn't die in war. He died of brain cancer. But this is what Joe always does. And it's not like Bo was the nicest guy around. Look at Hunter. But the point is Trump should never have accepted this debate with no terms. He has no leverage. He's going to walk into the lion's den. And as I told you, he doesn't know how to debate very well one-on-one. That last debate with Biden was a debacle for him. He should have held out, said, Joe, this is where we will debate, and given them actual neutral with a couple of pro, right? And said, if you don't want to debate, then don't, because there's a whole marketing scheme you can come up with on why not to debate based on the actual debates where the progressive news media has protected the Democrat opponents. That's no longer debated or even questioned by the other side. They know that's the case. So Joe Biden would have said, no, there's part of your attack fuel. The coward. He's too dementia riddled. He knows it will be unbiased, and he can't have that. He needs bias. It's like, I mean, it's like this is low hanging fruit. But instead, I mean, I can tell you how the illegal aliens since you're going to go. Chris Wallace there. Chris Wallace, well, President Trump, that's still going through the courts, and because no decision has been made, I am not going to bring that up for any questions. Do you understand that, sir? I mean, that's how it's going to go, based on various topics that are going to hurt him, or they're just going to flat out lie. And Trump doesn't have the ability. He's just not a good debater. It hasn't to do with anything with intelligence. A little bit of age. You just are a little bit slower at that age, and Marco Rubio and Ted Cruz proved that. Again, people, I'm not telling you anything to hurt Trump. I'm telling you this is a bad decision by him. You know? But I'm going to watch him. It's going to be a debacle. That debate's going to be a train wreck because Trump he won't take any crap. But the problem with Trump not taking any crap, he doesn't even allow the person to finish 3 words before blah, 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 blah. And then he babbles and doesn't know what he's talking about too. So, and RFK, there's a chance RFK can get on the stage, but there's no way the Democrat Joe Biden would have made a deal to allow RFK. You know, RFK's already stepped in it. He wants to take our guns. He started out, well, first of all, for decades, he's wanted to take our guns. Then a year ago said, it's not the right time. And now just last week or last couple of weeks, he just lied. I'm not going to take your guns. You know, he tried to play the walk the tightrope with abortion, but he's okay with a baby being minutes from being born and a doctor putting the coat hanger there and killing her. He is okay with that. I BS you not. He said it not once, but twice on Sage Steele. He repeated it on Sage Steele's podcast. Check it out. Not lying. So that's going to take Democrat votes away from Biden. So there's no way to mention Joe's team, his regime, his handlers, the power behind the facade. There's no way they're going to allow that to happen. This is just simply put a bad, bad deal. And we, the country, are going to pay the price.
Hey everybody, this is Big John from Grumblings Media, and I just want to say thank you for watching our content. If you want to support our efforts here at Grumblings Media, just smash the subscribe button right here, totally free, or just go ahead and consume more of our great content. Click either one of these 2 boxes.